DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Coming at. All right. Hello everyone. This is the Maibalzich Let's Play series. Welcome back. I decided to start doing this again because I have a lot of time off. More time off than I, would like. And I realized going through my game library that I have a lot of games that I don't play. And what better way to play them than to share my experiences with all you guys. I have heavy feet. What's going on here? Alright, so I popped in this game called The Witness. Sounds like an Iron Maiden song or something. But I just got done playing What's Left of Edith Finch. Pretty good. I thought about recording that one, but that one girl was talking throughout the whole thing and it would have just messed up the whole... It was pretty good. I'm glad I didn't talk through it, but this one, I have no idea what to expect. I've never played this game. It looks like some straight up Space Odyssey shit. I'm digging it so far. Again, I have no idea what to expect, but I imagine I will be playing games that I have played maybe once or twice that I'll check out. But there's a lot of games I have on my library because PS Plus members, we get our free shit, and I'm gonna just check them out, and I never have time to do it. Let me just press X here. Oh, what's this little white dot? What the fuck? Look at me. I'm smart as fuck. That was fun. That was more fun than anything I got out of, I don't know. Okay, here we go. I like this. So yeah, I'm gonna just play all these games that I tell myself I don't have time to play, but if I'm doing it for you guys... That was loud. If I'm doing it for you guys, then I guess I have some kind of motivation. So this one, I'm assuming is like a puzzle type game. Oh, these are some nice flowers. Alright. I really do want to delve into these more indie games because they're just more creative. A lot of these other studio games are, they look great and all. They got massive, graphics engines, but something about 5 people getting together and making a game. Am I ready for this one? Oh fuck. Oh, duh. Have to hold it down. Alright, simple maze. I could do this. Alright, go this way. Go this way. Someone once told me to always stick to the right of the walls, and you'll always find the end of a maze, but that's only if you're in a physical maze and your life depends on it. It works, but in this instance, I'm just gonna look around the screen and, Alright, that was one part. What about the other part? Alright, let's do that. Oh! Oh, fuck. No, no, no. Maybe this way? I don't think I was supposed to do that part. I think the other end was the right one. This game's not very helpful, but I like that. These are the good games, to do a let's play, if that's what you want to call it. I'll come up with some kind of name. It's lit up. I'm fine. It's a good time for me to talk about video games. It's one of my passions, I guess. If you want to start a conversation with me in public. School, no. Football, nah. Whoa! I could line ball thing. Oh, okay, I better. Is there a run button? Ooh, there is! Woo! Alright, it looks like there's a series of mazes. Looks like I gotta turn that one on. So I'll go to this dude over here and see what I turned on. Let's see. You got a yellow deal. I'm assuming it's urine. Sometimes when I drink too much soda, my piss turns really bright like that too. Or it's dark. Speaking of which, let me just grab a gulp right now. Got a nice big one for this. I knew I was gonna sit down and do a show for you guys. I really don't want to make this long because I could only record an hour and I already lost track of how much time I'm been on here. It's about 7 o'clock. Maybe I'll break this up into smaller little bits. Alright. You ain't gonna fool me, video game. You know, you ever... This is for you guys out there. You ever get with a girl and she says, "Oh, I don't really play video games, but I'm not against them, and I love watching." You think they love watching stuff like this? You think they'll just, or maybe they'll get into it because it's not your typical type of game? I've always wondered that, because I have the bad luck of, you know, finding girls that just aren't really into games, you know? And it reminds them of their ex, or it reminds them of their father, or their, you know, brother. And I hate to continue that stereotype of, you know, girls don't play video games, but there's a lot out there, you know? Oh. And damn, you know, it'd be nice to just find someone who just knew what to do, you know? Just knew this, who just knew the scene, knew what was going on, knows what the hell E3 is. So I just don't feel like a weirdo, you know? I think we're all searching for that when it comes to things we like. I know a lot of girls that are into scary horror movies, and I'm sure they deal with the same thing, you know? Oh, didn't mean to do that. You know, they meet guys and they're thinking, "Oh, guys love scary movies. They're everywhere." You always see the cliche, a guy bringing a girl to a scary movie, and that's what they, you know, they want the girl to get scared and shit. And I don't, you know, I'm not really for the scary movies. And so, you know, the girl might be really cool, but because I'm not into the movie, I'm just like, eh. Everyone likes her, everyone likes weird shit. I'm sure there's an example for everyone. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Thinking about these games. Games like this. They seem to be lost. Don't worry, guys. If you're yelling at the screen telling me what to do, if you've played this game, I doubt it. This doesn't seem like a game that a lot of people play, but it was free at some point, so I'm sure, you know, you find the time to play it. And alright, I'm gonna follow that one black. There it is. I found you. Oh, a couch. Let's just take a moment to appreciate these graphics. It's not realistic, but it's got a style to it, and I really dig it. I like these plants. Like, you can tell if you look deep, of course, you know, you got several layers of plants kind of going through each other. If you're an asshole like me who, like, just stares really deeply into these textures, you'll notice. But, you know, step far away, it just looks cool. Same with his branches. But no, I think people working on this game, they'll worry about, are these leaves here on the wall gonna melt together and look like a vine, or is it just gonna look like green blotches on a wall? And what's the lighting gonna look like? I think the lighting is everything. If there's no lighting in this scene here, it'll all just be green. And unless you look at it from the side, it's just going to be a little jagged greenness. But whatever they're using for this little engine is pretty marvelous. Okay. Here we go. Last maze. And I beat the game. Alright. I'm kind of cheating. I'm looking ahead. But whatever. Go this way. Okay. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Here we go. Got that one. Now, am I supposed to do the other one? That's the trick. And I'm looking back. Well, let's see what that one did. It goes up there. The fuck is up there? Oh, wait, I wanna light this one up. All right. Alright, screw you, dude. I'm gonna go the same way. But... oh, did it change? No, fuck me. Oh, no, it didn't. Here we go. Alright, let me use the run... no, fuck. Which one's the run button? Okay. Oh! On you same boat, motherfuckers. Let's go. Okay. God, I usually don't talk this much when I'm playing games, you know? I'm just being weird. Alright. That was the hardest one. Okay, we got this new area here. It's like a red tree. Well, I haven't seen a red tree yet. Is that important? It's one of those games you gotta look at all the details and shit, cause oh look, it's telling me. I would have found that eventually. I like these simple games though. You don't have to memorize a whole slew of controls. That's why it always sucks starting an old game and you have to relearn everything. I tried doing The Witcher 3, and relearning everything was a hassle, but I finally did it. I still ended up quitting. It's not a bad game, it's just, you know, replaying it again. It's like, I don't know. It's like going back in time. You know, if someone can tell you, if you can go back in time, if you can go back to any day in your life to be with that one person, that one girl or one boy, that one hot boy that got away, and you go, oh yeah, I would love that. But you forget you have to deal with all the other shit that you had to do around that time. Let's say I wanted to get with this girl from like 2008, and I'm like, alright, cool, I'm back with her, everything's cool, I could avoid some mistakes. But then you gotta deal with all the other bullshit. Maybe you had a shitty job in 2008. Maybe you had no car. Maybe you had a really bad rash underneath your armpit. Maybe you had shitty shoes. Who knows? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. So yeah, it's just oh, really? You're just gonna be red? Okay. So yeah, I'm comparing women to video games. Everyone loves that, you know. Okay. I'm guessing at this point. Okay. This little red square is like, boom. Oh, oh. Oh, you can be like that, huh? Let me see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Asshole. Maybe... okay, I can't intersect like that game Snake. Hold on. Hold on. There's got to be a way to... I mean, you know what? I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. There's a way to do this, guys. maybe if I go up and this way. Ah. Okay, alright, come on guys. Help me out here. I'm gonna go down here. But then I can't go this way. Alright, fuck you, alright? I'll just run around some more. Maybe I'll get some clues. So there's this house here. It's unfinished. Oh, it's got more, okay. I see what's going on here. Everything has its own little puzzle. Ooh, I like that sound. A little... Who... What kind of shoes am I wearing? This kid has the heaviest boots. Alright, so... Yeah, just, be glad of, with where you're at now, guys, because... If you play a game and you miss it, it was good while it lasted. To further my shitty girlfriend analogy, I'm sure some girls or boys have some badass replay value. You know, you can always go back to them. But is replay value really what we want? You know, do we want to keep going back to the same game? Or do we want to explore all these games? That's what this show is about, guys. Maibalzich, playing some games. Play a game for a little bit, move on to the next one. Got a million ways to get it. Choose one. You know? Just... I'm digging this. I'm digging this relationship right now. You know, she looks great. She's a little slow, but she can run when she wants to. And yeah, this game, this channel is definitely promoting hitting it and quitting it. But well, I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm trying to find this other wire. There you are, baby. Alright, so there's a wacky door here. Huh. Do I want to go through this door, guys? Is there something cool on the other side? Is there a weapon I can unlock? This isn't Dark Souls. So, probably not. Is there a storyline to this? So I know what happened to Edith Finch and the that one Rapture game. They all had a story that you would uncover throughout the course of the game. I'm wondering if this is something like that. Keep going for the little guy. Holy shit. Alright, we found a little... We seem to find little pots and pans sitting around here. The colors must mean something. Okay. Stomping around this little place here. What's this? Dude, I feel like I'm at the fucking McNay. It's just like a one big art studio. Who curated this shit? Oh, look at that. That looks cool. I'm not complaining. Like, I'm on the camp of video games can be art, you know. And games like this really prove it. Look at this shit. I'm just gonna leave it here while I drink some more DP. I know what you're thinking. Those do look like dicks. Alright, well, can I go in the water? Nope. So you gotta that's the door. Alright, there's what is that, orange? Fuchsia. It's like a lavender. Like a light green. Some yellow. Poop brown. Or is that poop red? It looks poopy. Darker green. And yeah, like a Thekla. Oh look, my MLB game's ready. Yeah, you know, every month they'll drop some new games on PS Plus. So my next video will probably be some MLB. Oh, sandcastle. That one's dead. And you know, I'll play some baseball, I'll play some shooters, I'll play some whatever. We'll see. And I'm only gonna be playing cheap games though. Like games that are free. Games that I don't really buy games anymore. It's not because they think I'm cool, but just, you know, just because I'm cheap. Okay, that way. Okay, I thought maybe if I go this way, the left one would still go up, but no. Okay, upsy daisy, lemon rosy on the toesy. Yeah, it also looks like a dick. Can you see it? Am I just avoided? All right. Okay. Just thinking about dicks too much, Alan. Come on, get your head in the game. Gotta solve these puzzles for the audience. You have an audience now, Alan. You have a lot of responsibility. You have to whoa! Come on, really? And that has bolts in front of it. I can't even choose them. Oh. Ooh, look at me. I got a PhD in some bullshit, and it can't go anywhere. Let me make a video game. Let me get with an indie studio and prove to my ex that God, it's getting real personal. All right. Ooh. Yo, what's up with this panel? Oh, it needs to be powered on. Nice. Okay, I'm in. Oh man, there's this game that came out for the Game Boy. It was like one of the first games I ever played. I forget what it was called, but it had a weird dude with like badass hair, and it was just a bunch of puzzles. And you had really cool music, and each puzzle you'd solve, it's kind of like Tetris, but it'd give you a little shape, and you put all the pieces in there, and they all have to fit in a certain order. I wish I could remember the name of it. And each level had a different name, a different piece that they added. And I don't know, for some reason this is bringing me back to those days. Holy shit. Can I hit this with bones? It's humming. Can y'all hear that? Oh man. I think I ran too far ahead of myself. I don't even want to go up there. That looks pretty scary. I'm gonna try to go back to from whence I came, cause oh shit. Hey, Wooden House, come back! I went too far. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Is this where I was? I'm sorry, puzzle. I gave up on you too soon. You're that girl with issues, and all we needed was a good laugh, a good ice cream. God, why am I referring to every... Dude, I'm sorry, guys. I just... When you get out of a relationship and you're just talking to invisible people on a video game, you tend to just, like, say a bunch of bullshit. But if y'all are getting out of a relationship, you know, some hot boys or gamer girls, uh, hashtag Nakey Jakey. I don't want to steal his shit. He's a great. That's a channel that I want to plug. He's a funny guy. He also does video game stuff. But yeah, hot guys and gamer girls, hot boys. He says. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by what I'm trying to say. My point is, you just want to wait. Does that work? I'm gonna be real mad if that. Yo, why are you lighting up? Do I have to like encircle you or something? Ah, nope, that didn't do shit. Maybe that? Oh, fuck. What if I start there? Look, forget my relationship analogy. I'm gonna really just try to figure this puzzle out, because we all break up with people, and it sucks, but you know, you pick up a good video game and it makes everything better. I mean, that's just facts. And nobody seems to realize that. Oh, fuck you. Alright, like, am I supposed to find all those other puzzles? Oh, man, I was playing Super Meat Boy last night, and one of the levels I couldn't figure out to save my life. I finally did, but now you're both lighting up, assholes. And you figure out a puzzle, and you just feel really good about yourself, because like with puzzles, like with Dark Souls or any game that has a good amount of difficulty, you feel really good and it gives you accomplishment. And I know it sounds sad if you're, you know, sitting there looking down your nose thinking, oh, accomplishment from a video game? That is so fucking sad. But it's true. Like, the human mind, while it's fascinating and crazy, and it's, you know, a living painting of God's will, or however you want to fucking, you know, put it, we are easily susceptible to, you know, fake lines of code that are, you know, thrown in front of us on a colorful screen with wacky sounds and a good narrative, and we can easily just, you know, find peace and love and harmony and fun and all that good stuff in a good video game. Much like a good story or a good song or a good painting, whatever you're into. And, you know, these games are just getting better and better. I know it doesn't look like it because I can't figure out this fucking puzzle, but, you know, that guy is white for a reason. This is like Eminem. It's like Slim Shady the game. Yo, that's 3 black squares, but he's white. Yo, why does he get to be with us? There's a reason for that, dog. There's a reason that square is white and the other one's all black. That was a horrible, never mind. This game has nothing to do with Eminem. My friend Christian got a really sweet Eminem tattoo. She's got a channel. She's on Adam's channel, the OMG LTP. Do some collabs with them. I think we have a new video coming out. Should be about Bubsy 3D and some other things. Maybe. Am I supposed to avoid the guy? Like, hold on. I mean, like, corner him and go, ah! Okay. Alright, what's going on? He goes left. No, he goes right. And then I went up. right, up, right, up, left, right. Net, 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 net. Ah. Let's do more exploring, guys. I'm gonna go do the house. House mission! Woo! Alright. Y'all wanna talk about politics? What's up with Ukraine? I didn't even know that was a nation. Didn't we... I don't know. Poor Ukraine, you know, getting thrown into all this. Probably watching all the news like, oh, good thing we're not involved. We are? Fucking sucks, man. I'm sorry, Ukrainians. Getting fucked over by the Russians this whole time. And all of a sudden you're just like, God. It's oh, fuck. That's a tough life, man. For any nation. Oh, no. No. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, fuck. How about this? This, blup, blup, blup. No. Oh, it's like Pac-Man. It's like a fucked up version of Pac-Man. It's like Pac-Man and Snake put together. Look, if anything happens in this game, like I get smarter, then I'm all for it. So I definitely need some like brain activity. Cause just saying. I'll do this. No. 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 Okay, I gotta get this guy right here. Which means I could only use this guy. This little center. And then... Yo, okay, I hate to bring it up again. But does that not look like a dong? Look at that. I'll continue. Alright, I'm starting here. So I go here, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why that took so long. I was just... Alright, I know what you're thinking. You're sensing a pattern here. Alan keeps thinking about relationships and dicks and soda. Look, I don't find this entertaining at all either, you know. This is... I'm just as upset with you. This is just... What did that accomplish? Like with any relationship, you know, what did that accomplish? Let's figure this out. This game is gonna figure out relationships for all of us. You know, love, sex, gender. It's gonna figure out all of that. All in one Maibalzich Let's Play video. We might as well, like, cure cancer. Okay. This beautiful visage. Can I... Okay, I can't jump off. Alright, that's cool. Alright, one thing's been bothering me. There was that one cable that was black, and I needed to switch it out. Y'all remember? And it allowed me to go this way. Alright, I'm going this way. That door. Yes, that's right, the door. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Ooh, can I go here? Ooh, who's been up here having some drinks? I'm telling you, this game is about love. Confirmed right there. Yo!
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
Whoa. I thought this was just random shit, but it does have a storyline. And she sounds like Ellen Page. Actually, not Ellen Page, but the Ellen Page clone from The Last of Us. Which also it's also blah 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 blah, a free game, but I already have the game because it came with the PlayStation. I had the Last of Us bundle. You know what? Maybe that's another game that I could go back and replay, but again, it's just one of those things. And all these games I want to go back to that has DLC that I haven't played, like The Last of Us, Horizon, The Witcher. I want to go back and do the DLC, and that's what keeps you coming back, right? Is the DLC launches, you're like, let's go back. Maybe I don't know, maybe I just can't handle it. Because I get pretty invested in these games, you know? The stories and the controls and everything. Yo, there's another little tape recorder over there. Maybe.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage of the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
What? Alright, first off, that sounded just like the Matrix guy at the end with the Colonel Sanders outfit. Second of all, how funny would that whole speech have been if it was, I don't know. I was thinking of Donald Trump. Like, what if his presidency ends, turns out he's like this really smart dude, starts talking like that, reveals that everything was just like a joke or an experiment. Pretty funny. I also thought about Neil deGrasse Tyson, but yeah, that guy made Neil deGrasse Tyson sound like Trump. I'm just kind of thinking about the universe now, like, what's a cloud but a more chill island? What's an ocean but a more solid sky? I'm just like, oh, I don't know, guys. I think I need a moment. I'm gonna climb to this hill here and just ponder life. It's a good time to it's a good time to look at the sky and end my first part, and I'll begin part 2.